No, for whatever reason, I had to use the bathroom before the stream started. And I was like, dude, I'm pretty sure that as soon as I get back, I'm going to have missed the damn reset code. And sure enough, randomly it was like, oh yeah, let me just use the bathroom. I'm like, what the hell? All right. All right. So, all right, let's see, man. Let's see. All right. Yeah, I mean, it's if they do a starter account, then I'm all in for that. I'm all in for the starter. That eval to live crap, I'm not with none of that. I don't even want that account. All right, so let's look at damn. All right. Nasdaq. See 590. 590 bounce. Back up to the highs. Same thing with the ES. The ES, I mean, like I said, the ES is just predictable. The ES is predictable. We drew this range from last week, and sure enough, I mean, it should be no surprise to no one that this thing bounced perfectly in this range, and we saw this move higher. Gold is selling off, trending down. Bitcoin also doing the same. I mean, for right now, I mean, gold is trending down. Gold is trending. You think so? Actually, let's check the gamma levels right now. Let's check on the gamma levels right now. I gotta probably get this more organized, honestly. I mean, I don't want to put no more screens on my too many screens. Hmm. Huh, that's interesting. Look at all these puts. Hmm, that's interesting. Hmm. We're still in negative gamma though. As interesting as that is. Hmm. I wonder why there's no data coming out for oh. Hmm. Nah, I'm not gonna let today one be one of those days. I'm not gonna let today be one of those days. Hmm. Kind of mixed data in SPY right now, but the gamma is still negative. So we did get that pop, but I guess we'll see what happens, man. I guess we'll see. Guess we'll see what happens. Gold is still trending down. Missed a good opportunity to get short here. Uh, Seriously? I mean, come on, man. You don't have to do things like that. Like, you don't have to. That even makes sense. I don't even make no damn sense. All right, man. Why is that up? Man, that shit touched it perfectly. Okay. Yeah, what's up, Alfred? I can hurry up and get into this. All right, let's see. Yeah, I'm not even ready for the damn reset if they pop one on the screen. This is why I love gold, baby. This is why I love gold. No bullshitting. Just straight action. That's too much. Yeah. You say he was in this trade? So, I mean, Investor Z, I mean, with gold, I mean, if you're trading NASDAQ, I can understand the concern if you're used to trading NASDAQ. But as long as you're not in an area of supply or demand, kind of like what I'm in, gold is not going to bounce. But I'm looking at the chart and I'm kind of gambling with my targets right now. Is this thing? Oh, I guess it's doing it now. But it is trending, so I'm trusting in the we ain't hit I mean demand yet. We could see a bounce, but we ain't hit demand yet. Oh, okay. You got a smaller account. Yeah, with these trailing yeah. Yeah, the only account that I feel comfortable in with a trailing drawdown is this 300K account. That's the only account I feel comfortable in because sometimes I make mistakes and I just need enough room to be able to fix that mistake. I wouldn't even consider these Apex accounts if they had a scaling plan on top of these trailing drawdowns. I wouldn't even consider it. Uh, the trailing drawdown on top of being able to use how many contracts that you want is what really makes these accounts attractive to me. If they had a trailing drawdown and a scaling plan, then because you can't even double down to get your money back at that point. And the name of this game is just try to stay as green as possible. And yeah, flush them lows, gold. Flush them lows. Don't run the stops. Okay. Hold on. I don't think we got news at 8:30 or anything. I don't think we got news at 8:30 or nothing. I hate this thing. I hate this thing so damn much. Why does it do this? So we got some housing news at 9 o'clock. So I don't got nothing too big. All right. Dude, it does not want to give me what I want here. Nice. Wow, I didn't have it in my hand. Wow. I didn't even have it in my hand. Wow. All right. Everything else is gravy. Everything else here is gravy. All right, cool. Maximum daily profit, baby. Let's go. Maximum daily profit. We're good. Maximum daily profit. And this is why I love trading gold. The Nasdaq would have unnecessarily popped back up for no damn reason. That's why I was comfortable in this trade. As long as gold doesn't hit demand, it will not pop. It just won't. And I love that. I don't need to do mental gymnastics. I just need to look at the chart, see what it's doing, and trade it. I can even put size on gold. All right, maximum daily profit. I love that. And as long as I stay in the habit of doing this, when I get into the funded side, I'm just still doing what I'm doing. I mean, I need to trade 10 days in Apex, I think, anyway, to get a payout. So as long as I make my $1,800 a day, by the time it's time to get paid out, that's a 10K payout. I mean, and I don't have to overthink it. I just got to keep doing what I'm doing. Same thing with this, with the my funded futures. Like, I'm not trying to pass it in one day anymore. Because what I find myself doing is, I mean, I still get the payouts. Don't get me wrong. Or let me rephrase that. I still get, I still build my account because, I mean, like I said before, the account that I went live in, I had an excess of $8,000 in it that I couldn't touch because, I was consistently trading. But, as I was sitting down, just really thinking about it, and, Gainway, I mean, I listen to Gainway. He's very insightful. It's just that I just have to break this habit of how I trade the Nasdaq. Consistency builds confidence. I will say that. Consistency builds confidence. When I was in my funded accounts, if I pass it in one day, if I pass the account in one day, I would still take the trade, but I wouldn't be as confident in it if I passed it in one day. If I actually built the account day by day, once I got to the funded side, it was just me doing the same thing that I was doing before to pass the account. So it wasn't no change. There was no anxiety. There was no, oh, what if this doesn't work? Blah, 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 blah. I know it works because I got to the dance and I just kept my same dance partner when it really mattered. So moving forward, I'm not even thinking about passing these accounts in one day. I'm not even going to fall for the traps that these prop firms have set out for us gamblers. I'm just going to just trade consistently. Apex going to know my name. They're going to give me a $10 million payout, damn it. And then they're going to ban me forever. I won't be able to trade Apex anymore. But I guess I'll be able to trade that payout, huh? But, well, I mean, we made our money on CL. CL is definitely, I would have got my targets hit. Or I think my targets would have probably been down here. But, I mean, let's look at ES. Let's look at Nasdaq. And something else I'm gonna start doing now in the sim. I'm not going to take the risky trades anymore. I am listening to what y'all guys are saying and considering it. Especially Bray. He said something that kind of got me thinking about it, and it's just everybody. It's when y'all guys join different streamers, it is easy to pick up on habits. And I do think that that's very true. So I will start taking the same trades that I will take in evals in the sim. I will start being more patient with my entries. I'm going to make the assumption that if I was a newer trader watching me, would I take this trade? Would I feel comfortable taking the trade? My goal now is taking confident trades. Now, I'm not going to be perfect about it, obviously. I mean, don't expect perfection, but I'll do my best. Waiting for the confirmations, waiting for certain things. I think this double top could be potentially a trap, though. I mean, we may get a pullback, but how strong this move is, I think we probably got a lot more room to go on the ES. And looking at the Nasdaq, I mean, with the Nasdaq, damn it, there's the code right there. Not even fucking prepared. Come on, baby. Process. Got it, baby. Got it. Got the reset. Got another account. Cool. All right. Got the reset, baby. Got the reset. Got the reset, baby. All right. So I just need one more reset and I'm good. I just need one more. Yo, congratulations. You talking about did you yeah, I mean, Alfred, you said something, man. You said something last night, man. You gotta, man, you gotta admit to it. You said that you enjoy trading Nasdaq more than you trade gold. Come on, man. You know gold is smoother than Nasdaq. You know it's smoother. Just admit it. You and Smith. The Nasdaq is nasty and she's manipulative for no reason. I would have never taken this I would have never taken that trade on Nasdaq because of just how random she is. With her random ass bounces for no damn reason. You see how CL, I mean not CL. Yeah, fuck CL. You know what? Let's look at CL real quick. Let's look at CL. Let's look at her. Even though I've completely banned her from my charts, completely. Completely banned CL from my charts, but we'll look at it real quick. Yeah, okay, never mind. Yeah, never mind. CL stays banned. I'm not trading that shit. I am not trading that. I ain't trading that. I am not trading that shit. All right, so I think I need one more. I need one more reset, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Let me look at this real quick. I need one more reset for one more account. Yeah, I need one more reset. So let me and then I don't need to pay attention to my funded futures TV anymore after that. Not saying that they don't have a good platform right now, is that I'm paying attention to trading. I'm paying attention to getting these resets. I'm paying attention to too many things right now. All right, so I think this is actually a good trade right here. This is the wrong one. This is actually a good trade, I think. Probably should have waited for the pullback on that. Hmm. Actually, the correct way to trade this would be to wait for the breakout here. To wait for the breakout. Actually, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Hmm. $380. $380. All right. I mean, that's just one, but like a smaller one. Hmm. Hmm. I mean, I guess that would be considered right there. That would be considered. I mean, I'm gonna use it anyway. Hmm. 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 I think the Bears still want it on gold. I was just about to say I'm about to flip short. All right, so I guess we're going back short on gold then, huh? Actually, hold on, guys. Give me a second. Give me a second. Hey, what's up, everybody? What's up, bro? You said you're done for today, Griff can trade? Yeah. I mean, we all know that the first attempt to fill the gap on NQ is a trap. We know this already. So this pump could just be all the bears that had to stop out because they thought, I mean, they haven't learned or at least watched the stream that filling that gap, the first time to fill that gap is a trap. It always is. I don't understand how anybody falls for that at this point. Unless you want to fall for it, it's always a trap. I don't, you can't even show me one time where it wasn't. When was the last time the NQ filled the gap on the first attempt? She don't do that shit. She just doesn't. And she probably never will. Hmm. You know what? I think gain weight is actually pretty. I think he's right. I think he's right on this. I do think that we see a move down because I mean, we have to ask ourselves, is the Nasdaq going to push past those highs? And if she doesn't push past those highs, if it ain't going to go up, it's going to go down. If it ain't going to go up, it's going to go down. So I'm going to wait until my orders get filled here. If they get filled. ES is at a level. Looking at my higher time frame chart here on ES. I don't know if it's going to be seen on this. But yeah, right here. This is resistance right here on ES. I don't know if the bulls are going to be able to pass through that. If they're going to pass through that, then I mean, they're going to have to pass through it, find support, and then push higher. No, it didn't. It didn't fill the gap. You talking on Nasdaq? You still got this big giant gap. It didn't fill that gap yet. Unless you trolling or something. That gap is all the way down here. It didn't fill that gap. We gapped up and then we pushed 100 points. I think, yeah, the market closed at 18 around 359. It didn't fill that gap. We didn't even get close to filling the gap. Oh, well, okay. You talking about this small little gap right here? You talk about this small little gap right here? Oh, what? Oh, come on. Looks like MFF is trying to flash out. So that $80 on the on those starter accounts. I mean, you're only saving $15 in between 3 accounts. That's only what, $45? I mean, they can keep that. That's not going to entice me to now if they were $50, then that would be more of a deal than that $15 off bull crap they're trying to pull here. I'll just wait for a pullback here. That's not the right strategy. I'll just wait for a pullback here. But it probably already did it though. Because we saw a break. This is the bears trying to come back and sell the retest. They fail. And they're highly likely to come back and test that 21 EMA. Okay. That's why you always wait for gold. Gold is always going to come back. Don't ever chase gold unless you're on tilt. Gold always comes back. Nasdaq, don't rug until you fill my order. I mean, the EMAs are starting to flatten out. All right, so I got these limits set. Got these limits set. We'll see if they get filled. Yeah, I see that now. If we can see a pushback above this, if we can see a pushback above this level, then I'll be confident in this long. If not, then obviously the Bears still got it. I mean, shit, the Bears are just, they're relentless today for whatever reason. If you can see this thing push back up, then I should be good. If not, then yeah, this position is done. Okay, so this is that girl right here. This is that girl that got like second place.
Thank you. Awesome. Yeah. Well, Terry, it was so much fun to have you on the show. Thank you so
okay,
much
they probably
for
about
joining.
To do a damn reset like Terry Rocks or some shit like that.
Yes, of course. Yes. Bye.
Bye. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
She got like second place in that Ninja Trader competition.
Au revoir. Ciao, Bella. Okay, guys. Actually,
second or third or whatever place, but she placed top 5, I think. If I remember correctly.
Can answer that same question. I don't think I've ever asked you guys if you kind of fell in love right away with trading, or was it a process?
I have a sickness. I'm ill because I could do this probably forever. No, I think I didn't have to fall in love with the process. I think, I always dedicate myself fully to whatever I'm committed to, whatever it is. So I've had that. I was a runner in college, right? I always attribute like all of my work ethic to that, right? So I ran D1 track. I was a sprinter hurdler. I learned a lot about working hard and what you get from that there, blah, blah, blah. So to me, it just made sense, right? I just applied the principles I've always lived by and was like, all right, I want to be successful. This thing is hard. What do I need to do to be successful? Because I hate losing and I like winning. So it's really just what it comes down to. I think everybody, when you start trading, you're going to have a bunch of reasons, excuses, and a lot of them are going to be valid, right? X, Y, Z, it's going to be true. Like your life sucks, but you got to figure it out, get over it, because nobody's going to help you. So you just got to do what you got to do. achieve what you want to achieve. And yeah, for me, it was just being psycho about journaling, right? I just went absolutely psycho with it. And that's what I do to this day. I find it very useful, and I'll say it every day I'm on stream here. I think it's that important.
Bro, that's
for
crazy.
me, I've always been interested in finance, but I was always
But I guess she likes
really
it. She's smiling
discouraged
at
about
it.
going into it.
She's smiling at it.
You know,
Yo, are y'all looking at the comments on My Funded Futures? She read the comment because she started smiling about it. So somebody in the comment sections told her to tilt her camera. She started smiling about it. Says tilt your camera. That is wild. That is funny and hilarious. All right, so she's like, oh man, that's hilarious. That is hilarious. All right. Tilt your camera. Shit, the My Funded Futures chat. I mean, I haven't been in a Top Step TV's chat in a very long time, so I don't know if their chat was the same way. But it's like, yo, everybody's like free accounts, resets. I mean, nobody's not even talking about nothing else except that. Oh, for real? I mean, it seems like every time Luke comes on, they're about to give away like a free reset or some shit. So I guess like this dude Luke is like the trigger to be ready to put like the reset code in.
going.
All right.
In
Well,
the chat saying that we don't share any trades. Hello, everybody who was paying attention should be in green today, and they should be in the green hard.
Pay attention, guys.
all right.
All right, so when Luke comes
No
on, then
comment
that
on
means
that
yeah,
one.
they're about to do like
But
a reset
I
or
do
something.
have some free resets for you all.
All right, so yeah,
okay, I know everybody's saying free accounts, free accounts, free accounts. And then you know what I did yesterday? I gave away free accounts. And everybody said, no, we didn't want that account. We wanted a different account. So you are on free account suspension. Suspension may be lifted tomorrow. It's a little tease, a little hint there. But I've got another 100 free
hurry up and drop the code, bro. You talking too much.
of you to be winners. Again, you need to be subscribed to this channel to be eligible to win. So if you have not yet subscribed, hit the subscribe button. If you've not yet hit the like button, hit the like button, please. Okay?
Do it.
Crystal
I just
clear
need one more,
rules.
baby. That's it. Drop the code.
After these free resets, I'm going to bring Adona back. I'm guessing she's going to ask Barbie for some final thoughts on this run that we're having right now. And she's going to tell you when to tune back in to us tomorrow. So there might be more free resets then as well. But all right, folks, make sure you're subscribed. Make sure that you liked the stream. Code is coming on the screen and stream now. Luke top 1. Best code that we've had so far, LUKETOP1. LUKE, that's me, aka Mr. Reset
That's
Man.
what I'm talking about, baby. We got all three
Here to jazz
resets.
you up
All
as you go
three
into
of
your
them.
trading day.
All three
Again,
resets.
Code Luke top 1 is on the screen. 100 of you out there are
Well, I don't need to pay attention to this anymore.
Reset.
All right. Okay. Yo, I'm in the feed. I type all damn thing. Type all damn day. I just need to see it, and it's gonna be in there. All right, so I got all 3 resets, man. That's cool. All right, so I think I might. All right, so I'm in. So I'm in this one on the Nasdaq. On the ES, I got filled on both though. Hmm. I'll leave my stop right there. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I will say this. This is what I will say about both of these entries on the Nasdaq and on the ES. The Nasdaq, I'm more comfortable. Well, not comfortable. I'm more confident on the Nasdaq, not necessarily the ES. Yo, isn't that yo? So yo, let's talk about that because I find myself doing the same thing. I find myself doing the same thing. If I pass an account in one day, or if I get a reset for an account, for whatever reason, my mind does not shift to, okay, go back to trading your plan. Take this account seriously. My mind shifts from, okay, yeah, I just got a free account. I'm about to go full port and try to pass this shit instantly instead of just going back and, trading my plan. You know what, Gold? I mean, that was just nasty. That's nasty. That was nasty, Gold. I'm not going to lie. That was nasty. Mm. Well, I got all 3 of my accounts reset, so it gives me another opportunity to pass these accounts. Hmm. All right, so I'm definitely going to try that. All right, so I got to make this gold strategy. Okay, so yeah. All right, so I mean, we could see it, but we could see it though. That was kind of nasty, Gold. I mean, that was kind of nasty. That was some nasty work for sure. Okay. Low 33169. All right, so now I can kind of focus. And then so next week I'll be trading the 33269. I'll be trading that competition account. And you know what we trading? We trading gold. 33118. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I think we still got some more room to go. I think price can probably touch R3. Probably like R3 or something. If we see price push past R3 and then we got the 200 EMA right here too. I think we're gonna probably get a move to R3 though. Let's see if my thesis is correct. All right, we tapped in. We tapped in. I don't think this is a reversal though. I don't think we get a reversal here. She's probably like people taking profits from this move going up. Or I mean, I guess it could still keep going up too. I mean, it could also do that. All right, so I'm in both the Nasdaq. I guess I got stopped out at the ES. Wow. That's interesting. That is interesting. So far, so good. So far, so good. And Investor Z, so what made you I mean, I understand so what emotions were you going through last night? You were $800 away. This was the account that you got like a free reset on. Like, what were you telling yourself? Were you telling yourself, I mean, this was a free account? I mean, if I blow it, I blow it. You know, the typical stuff that people tell themselves when they get stuff for free. What is it about what is it about human nature? About things that we get for free, we don't put value on it. They did this study, and I'm pretty sure you can look on YouTube where they took shoes from Payless. They gave the store a fancy name, made it look all luxurious inside and stuff like that. Mind you, these are the same shoes that they take from Payless, and they upsold it because people thought that these were luxury brands, even though they were the same product. Why are we like this? Why is us humans like that we don't put value, even if it's the most high quality product, if there's not a price tag on it, a high price tag on it, then we just don't take it seriously. Yeah. Yeah, Apex did that same shit. Like, I don't know. With Apex is like, nah, you need to keep your shit cheap. You definitely need to keep your shit cheap. Apex increased the price by I think what $5 or some shit like that, $10, whatever how much actually they were selling the 90% off the 300Ks for $18, and then they hiked the price up to about $1,000 or $25. And that right there was one of the reasons why I would have bought 3 more Apex accounts if they kept it at $18. Uh because they was trying to be cute with the price, I only bought one. And honestly, if I blow that account, I won't let it reset because at least the other ones that they have for $18, they reset for 30. Uh and I think they reset for 30. No. If I remember correctly, it's $30 and then they reset for like $68. And I'm like, you know what? And then instead of doing the $80 lifetime activation fee, they bumped it up to $130. So I know they got to try to recoup from that $2 million payout, but you ain't going to do it like that. You are not about to do it like that. There we go, baby. We got our first target hit. There we go. There we go. Great trade. Great area. Great area. R3. I mean, shit, if you got in literally at R3, you only had a little bit of drawdown and you caught this big move down, this pullback down. You got to love gold, man. Nasdaq wouldn't have done that. Oh, she stopped me out. Well, I guess the market is trending, so I guess when in Rome, do what the Romans do. Honestly, I kind of felt that I was going to get stopped out of the Nasdaq too because ES is still pumping. But ES did pump into an area of resistance though. It did pump into an area of resistance. Oh, that's interesting. Huh. But I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. This thing is still pumping. Hold on, did we got some news tomorrow? Hold on, let me look. Let me look. Let me see if we got some news tomorrow or something like that. Because this thing is just trending higher. We got Fed Crash Kari speaking at 3 o'clock, so that don't mean nothing. He's talking at close. So tomorrow we got the consumer expectation. Consumer sentiment. Yeah, we don't have nothing tomorrow. Actually, I don't think that's the right time. I don't think that's the right time. Those times don't even look right. Whatever, dude. Whatever, man. Whatever. Okay, so at 9 o'clock, I was like, dude, ain't no way that. It's like, dude, that time doesn't look right. So yeah, I mean, the only news that we got is at 9, and everything else is free for tomorrow. So the market is just trending higher. So I mean, I guess if you buy high, you can kind of sell higher. Huh? I mean, shit. When in Rome, do what the Romans do, I guess, right? Since this thing just wants to pump. But that doesn't make sense to do. Look at that big move up. I mean, it took out yesterday's high. Hmm. Hmm. All right. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I think so too. I definitely think so. Oh, crap. I definitely think so. So I'm just going to wait. If given the opportunity, I'm just going to wait for the pullback into this area. Yeah, I'll just wait for this pullback into this area for a potential move higher because, I mean, the next level is around 200, obviously, if we keep going here. Actually, let's look at that. Oh, is the, let me actually look at my, damn, gold is like that, boo? Shit, is like that? Hmm. Well, we got a good pullback from this area. So, I mean, this was a decent trade right here. I mean, if you caught this with me, this was really a clean entry. I mean, a little bit. I mean, we got in at 36. We literally only had a point of drawdown, literally just a point, and we caught this big move, only risking $600. This is why I love gold. You got to risk $1,000 on NQ just to get just to be safe. And honestly, we don't have to deal with that shit no more. We found gold. And I guess honestly, from what I'm starting to see, is I think gold and CL takes turns, and I'm pretty sure that's by design. Usually, if gold is slowing down, then CL is actually the one that's moving. Oh shit! Look what. All right. So let's see. I wouldn't mind getting this one tapped in, and then bounced. Because when I was trading CL, when I was looking at gold, I was like, man, I would never trade gold. And CL was moving. And so I think they just take turns. So if you're a CL and gold trader, you just switch between the two. I guess switch between the ones that are moving and the ones that are not. But CL traders right now, I mean, they got it tough. I mean, I know I just deleted it off my chart earlier, but I guess we'll just really look at it for real. We'll really look at CL right now because let's look at 18 days worth of data for CL and see how she's moving, even though she's not really moving like that. Yeah, this has been horrible price action. I mean, you can make money on this. I'm not saying that you can't. I mean, you can definitely make money from this. It's not that you can't make money from it. You know what? Let me look at something real quick. No, this is not the right. This is not the right. Let me look at this real quick. That's not the right tick size for CL. Let me look at this. Let me see how it looks with this one. You got to find the right tick size because if you're trading on the wrong tick size, Uh, price action is not going to help you. Hmm. Actually, let me try this one. This will be awesome if this works. This would be awesome if that works. Hmm. All right. All right. So I'm in. So we'll see if this thing stops me out. Let's see. And well, I guess that was resistance on ES then. Hmm. I guess I'll look at it later on. Yeah, I guess I'll look at it later on. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, bump ES right now. I don't want to look at that stupid shit right now. Hmm. Hmm. All right. So the indicator is saying that. All right. So hmm. I don't know. I don't know about that one. I mean, they buy it at the 21. Let's see if they. I don't know why I'm in 4, but let's see. Let's see if they'll respect this indicator right here. We'll see if they respect it. Hmm. All right. I guess technically, no, that would be the retracement, wouldn't it? That would be the retracement. Hmm. Hold on, you said it's crazy because hold on. Gateway says he's buying gold calls, not financial advice. Hold up, gold got options? Gold has options? I gotta look this up. Oh, I guess everything should have options, I guess, right? Let me see. If gold pops up on this damn thing, if gold pops up, oh no, gain weight. Is this gold right here? Is this what you're talking about? Is this what you're talking about right here? Hmm. Hold on. I sold that? That's not fair. That is not fair. That is not fair. That is not fair. That is not fair. I bought that. I bought a good thing I made a mistake like that in the sim. I meant to buy that. I meant to buy that. I don't know why that thing turned in. Well, I gotta be more attentive to that. That's my fault. I meant to buy that. Hmm. I should have been more attentive to that too. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Mm, 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 mm. Okay. Oh, yeah, thank you. I appreciate that, Griffin trade and okay, wait. GLD. It surely did not. Hmm. Hmm. Gold options, huh? All right, so now I feel like we got the trifecta. Feel like we got the trifecta. Gold futures and gold options. We got the trifecta. And let's actually look at the let's see what other gold investors are if they agree with gain weight here. Well, anybody that's short gold at 10 o'clock, hold on. Why are they trying to sell gold right now? Unless they're trying to hedge their bets. Unless they're hedging their bets right now. I guess they think that gold is going to probably sell here. I mean, this will be a good. I mean, I can see why they think. I can see why they would think that gold would sell here. I can see why. I mean, you got this block of liquidity right here. You got this breaker structure and price coming back and retesting. You got this doji right here. I mean, actually, let me just draw this out real quick. I was like, where's my thing at? I mean, you got this block of liquidity here on gold. You got this breaker structure down. It hit perfectly balanced at this gamma level. Perfectly. You know, every time I use this. Hold on. And my daughter was too quiet. I was like, what the hell? She was too damn quiet. Anyway, it's crazy when you become a parent, you always got your ears open for your kids making a lot of noise. And then when they stop making noise, you're like, oh, hold on. See what the hell they are in there doing. They're probably doing something they ain't supposed to. But yeah, so we got that breaking structure down. It bounced perfectly at that gamma level. And here's the bears trying to sell the retest of this thing, but I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Like, why the hell is he not in there making annoying noise? Why they not in there being annoying? All right. Why the hell are they not in there being annoying? And shit, even when before my daughter takes her naps, I mean, oh my God, dude, she's making all kind of noise. Shut the hell up and go to bed. So we got that trend line break. That means the market wants to go lower. I mean, in order for the bulls to be successful, they're going to have to push it. But this is gold. So this ain't Nasdaq. This is gold. Honestly, I probably should wait for a retest right here. So I'm going to sell it at that 21 EMA. And I got to find the right tick size for CL. Because, I mean, even though CL broke my heart, just got to find the right tick size for her. Because I forgot. I haven't traded her in so long. I forgot which tick size I used to use to trade her on. Forgot which one works. Actually, let me see if she trades the same tick size with gold. Maybe I'm overthinking this. Maybe I'm overthinking this. What do you mean by that? Yeah, that's the only time they should be quiet is when they freaking asleep. I got Miss Rachel on in there. Yo, I don't know what spell Miss Rachel puts on these damn kids and why nobody else can't mirror that success that she has. But man, yo, my daughter, she like, dude, as I was getting her ready for her morning routine, I put on Miss Rachel. Tell me why that she wasn't even looking at the screen and she was still doing all the shit that Miss Rachel was. I was like, yo, what kind of demonic power does Miss Rachel got over you? I'm talking about she's copying everything that before she even do it. I'm like, damn. But it keeps her occupied while I do this, so I'm not going to complain too much. Yeah, the last time my daughter was quiet, man, she tore. Oh my! When I say she tore that damn room up, she she tore it up. I was like, damn, why'd you do this? Why? Uh, hmm. I think I'm getting close. I think I'm getting close. Yeah, she knows she was. Yeah, that's exactly right, man. Dude, she knows she was wrong. She know what the hell she was doing because she was trying to when she was trying to she was really thinking like, damn, how am I going to get out of this one? How am I going to get out of this one? She don't got no siblings to blame, so she was like, dang, he got me. Dude, I'm talking about I don't know how she gets into the Vaseline. Like she grabbed the Vaseline, opened the jar somehow, and dude, that shit was all over the place. And I was like, yo, in her hair, on her legs, on her face, on the walls, I was like, dude, why? Why? You know Vaseline is expensive. You know that shit expensive. I gotta get another one. Yeah. I think I'm getting close. All right, so let's see. This is actually the same entry that I had from earlier. So we'll see if gold is going to because I mean they broke the trend line. Uh, I mean I doubt that they'll push past this unless we get some crazy news. But I mean that's already liquidity. They broke the trend line, and this is the retest of that trend line. So we'll see if the bears are going to knock it down right here. And I'm gonna add in once price breaks that structure, that pivot low right there. So I mean, if we can see a red candle here and not a green one that stops me out, I'm gonna add to this. Well, all right. So we'll see if the Nasdaq is going to be merciful to me today and actually hit my target. I mean, I doubt that. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if we get this runner target hit. I would not be surprised, but that would also be nice. I think we're going to probably see a stop run at these double tops, at this double top right here, because we all know that people are going to sell this. You see this big move down. People are going to probably take profits here. Bears are going to sell it here. Oh, there you go. There goes that stop run. You speak of the devil and the devil will come. Yep. You speak of the devil and the devil will come. All right. So let's see if we can get this, at least the first target hit and the second one. I mean, if we can get the first and second one hit, I would be happy. All right, there goes that first target. All right, there goes the second one. There goes another stop run right there. The bears are finally like, yeah, we're on the wrong side of this. They got stopped out of that position, and we're gonna probably get that second one hit. All right, Bray. Take it easy. All right, got that second target hit. Got that second target hit. Dang, is the Nasdaq gonna make us happy and give us a third target without a pullback? Are we gonna get a third target without a pullback? Let's see if we can find areas that we could potentially add on to this thing. That would be nice, right? Hmm. Hmm. I mean, I guess we could see a pullback to that high. I guess we could, right? $156. Hmm. I mean, the way that they're buying off the 21 EMA, the way that they're buying, I mean, maybe it is safe to kind of buy off the 21 because that would be right there at the high. But and this is a true breakout because we got a breakout and it broke up and held above this range. So I guess buying the retest here is not necessarily the worst thing in the world to do. It's not necessarily the worst thing in the world. So, and R1 is at 51. I'm gonna actually put this at 52.75 and bump this up to 81.75. No, that's not right. $179.75. Okay. All right. We'll see if we get something. We'll see if we get like a pullback and, probably the bulls. Cause I mean, at this point, bears are getting stopped out. Yeah, at this point, bears are definitely have gotten stopped out. All right, let's look at our gold position. I mean, so far, dude, we almost got stopped out of gold too. We almost got stopped out. Or hold on. Okay, yeah, I was like, I could have sworn, but all right. Okay, so close call on gold. That's why keeping that 3-point stop is all you need on gold. I mean, if you're in that at a decent area, you really don't need that much risk on gold because it gold, at least for right now, doesn't necessarily overshoot too much. But we definitely got a good spot. Maybe I should have probably waited, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at this point. I'm already in. And I love that the stop dot indicator is so accurate on gold. How often is this indicator? We've been getting good trades from this indicator. So that's actually something that I'm gonna try to start implementing in gold as well. Is paying attention to this damn indicator, because it's been giving out free trades. I mean, if you got in right here, 38, I mean, you're up 5 points right now. 6 points. I mean, this thing is giving free trades. And it's been doing that consistently. Here's another good a trade right there. Another good trade right here before it stops you out. I mean, shit, this indicator has been pretty legit. I mean, yeah, right here. I mean, it still is a good trade right here. How many points is that? 49. It gives you about like what? 49, 5. But if you get in at a good spot, it's a good spot right here. Pulls back, you get a really good trade from right here. So yeah, I mean, this indicator is pretty cool. I'm gonna make sure that I pay more attention to it. But we got that break with gold, and that's something else that I like. As soon as structure is broken, you don't have to worry about a random ass bounce. As soon as structure is broken, you don't have to worry about it. It's going down. You got these trend line stops that is running right now. Yeah, this thing is, yeah, I should get my targets hit. And I think this would be a good way to yeah, keep running them trend line stops, baby. I mean, I see a pool of liquidity sitting right there at 316 on Bookmap. We don't have to worry about going back down that far because our targets are already up here. Yeah, I think this is a good area to take profits. Great area to take profits here. Yeah, I don't have to worry about that. There is no support for this thing to really come back and stop me out unless gold says, "Oh, I don't got no support to stop you out. Let me show you. You keep talking shit, I'm gonna keep showing you." But I'm confident. I mean, he got all these bullish or bearish engulfing candles. This is obviously selling. You got to break a structure here. Yeah, I think I should be good in this. You got the EMAs about to cross. Yeah, I think I should be good in this. Yeah, this is another area right here. Actually, this is another area right here. And if we see a break, we can definitely add to this position right here. Underneath these lows, underneath these stops. This is where all the bulls, their pain is at right now. So if they fail, we're definitely going to see a flush. All right. Well, while we wait for that. All right. So it looks like I was able to get into one. 52.75. So I was able to get into one. And I might as well just have all my stops come up right here. All right, so we gotta find that elusive tick size for freaking CL. All right, so that's not gonna work. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that prices because that just tells me that 693. Let's see if that works. Hmm. I mean, that looks good. That looks good. That looks good. Looks good. But honestly, I think I'm just gonna keep it. I kind of want a smaller tick size. Hmm. Okay. All right. So let's see. Yeah, I think. Yeah. Unfortunately, CL, you're just gonna have to get kicked off the island. I'm not gonna tolerate that. I'm just not. So I guess whenever Bitcoin starts moving again, it seems like there's not a lot of volume in Bitcoin anymore. For whatever reason, Bitcoin is I mean, there's more volume. I mean, are we not in the okay, so maybe I'm in the wrong contract. But no, there's still more volume in the April contract than the May contract, even though the April contract has already been expired. So all the liquidity is still over there in April. Hmm. Well, whenever people switch over to this one, then we'll start trading this one as well. Start trading Bitcoin again, and we'll trade gold. Hmm. So if we get a red candle here, I'll move this up. Hmm. All right, so let's see. So I got stopped out on that scaling. All right, so let's see. Let's see. Mm. Are you buying gold? Oh yeah, I think you said that you're buying gold right now. The market is definitely stair stepping down though. Yeah, well, that's the rules. 33.46. Oh, that can't be right. Oh, that can't be right. Hold on, let me look at this because that can't be right. I know I didn't take any trades in this account. So I guess apparently I must have had an order. I mean, that can't be right. I must have had an order sitting somewhere. And I lost money. Hold on, what's going on right here? What's going on right now? What's going on? All right. I'm not gonna lie, that's frustrating. So I guess apparently, I mean, I don't remember doing it. I mean, that can't be right. Is that right? I'm looking at my order history and it's saying that I don't. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. 185, huh? Okay. Hmm. Yeah, I might have to potentially bring this like yeah, cuz I only had all right, yeah, I'm gonna have to actually bring this to yeah, I'm gonna have to bring this to okay, let me bring this to this and see if they can fix this. Because this is wrong. Cuz I only had it said that I lost $500 and that's not I only had I didn't even take a trade in this account. I'm looking at my history. As dude, no way. Okay. All right, so let me look at this. So it's saying that at 9:30, at 9:30, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't believe I made such a stupid mistake like that. Oh my God. All right, never mind. I can't believe I made a stupid mistake like that. Huh. So I kind of, and this is why I don't like trading on Trade Evade and anything other than well, actually I got to get into this meeting real quick. I got to get into this meeting. So that position that I was in earlier, where I was supposed to sell at where I sold at 360. Well, for whatever reason, I must have made a mistake and put a buy order instead of a sell order. And okay. Mm. Mm. Okay, so I have no clue what the hell is even going on. Mm. Okay. But all right, guys, that's it for me today. I'll definitely come back tonight, and we'll definitely look for more ways to earn some more money. And with that said, peace out, everybody.